Okay. So the sound is it sounds of you're saying just like it sounds of fighting,
It
or is it
sounds
sounds of
of battle, man.
no?
They've been going on the whole time.
We didn't know that. We were busy finding this dreamy stash, and you running off. So I'm gonna sprint then.
There you go.
What is that? How does that double my movement?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I don't. Well, I mean, how does it work? I don't know how sprint works.
I don't know. What's your movement? Double it.
25. All right.
Go 50.
Oh, come on. Get on the. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Alright, so I'm going to try this again. What I did is I edited from the damage its head in parentheses had roll. I edited to where it removed the roll, so this should never expire from the character.
Huh.
So, that being said, I'm going to reapply this to Troglodyte 1 to make sure this stays on.
What was that?
I don't know what.
Sorry, I misclicked on something.
Okay, I was like, I don't know what that is. Alright, so, and then I'm going to apply it to myself, I guess. Okay. If you hold shift and click it, it by the way, applies it to yourself. You don't have to click and drag.
You and your fancy hotkeys. I'll click and drag all I want.
Alright, so I'm going to swing
Great
at
job,
Troglodyte number 1. Barely hit.
Oh, shit. Oh, I thought there was another one. I thought we were just having terrible luck.
I'm going to use my Colossus Slayer. That's a 1d8 extra. That's a +2.
That didn't apply.
Well, no, I have to roll it separately. I don't know how to get it to apply.
There.
And then I'm going to swing on him. There you go.
Nicely done.
Nice.
And then, as my bonus action, because that first bonus action was just for experimenting, I'm going to go ahead and apply this to Troglodyte number 2. Okay, and in my turn.
All right. Let's see if I can redeem myself here. Yeah, that'll work.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
And there goes.
God almighty. Jeez.
And I need to reapply Syrian Smite because that doesn't go away. It just got expended on that. So boom. Boom! Another Troglodyte. Medium rare.
Good God.
All right.
All right.
So that's in my turn, and I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and remove. Are we still in combat, Martin?
Huh?
Are we still in combat? Technically.
Kind of. You're kind of still in combat because 2 have ran off, but it depends on the next actions y'all take. So
A minute is 10 rounds or 6 rounds?
what is 10 rounds?
Is a minute 10 rounds or 6 rounds?
So a turn is what? 1 second?
Well, no, it's like 10 seconds or 6 seconds. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You can't move 30 feet in 1 second. So it's like it's some increment of time, which is why you get bonus actions and stuff.
Well, it's like your whatever your Syrian Smite is. Like what it lasts for
Well, that's what
1
I'm talking
minute.
about. It lasts for 1 minute. So if I say 5th edition round duration, 6 seconds. So 6 times 10, and that's a minute. So 10.
So 10 turns.
Right.
Yeah.
and we're at round 5, so I still have 5 more rounds of Syrian Smite is what I'm working on.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was trying to calculate.
Trying to make some adjustments.
Yeah, just trying to figure it out.
Hey, no yawning. No yawning.
I can't believe this is the first time I'm really making use of this, because that's pretty useful. They're using other stuff, but no, this is. I've been using the one that just burns a spell slot, doesn't really do anything else. That's useful. Celestial Radiance, I think. Or no, Radiant Consumption? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
So Ed's going to report back on what he saw,
Okay.
which was pretty much nothing.
All right. So
Yeah,
y'all have
I
booked it.
didn't I didn't make it very far, but it does. You can barely hear your combat over there, so I think we're pretty safe to continue this way without worried about what's coming, except for the door at the end of that hall there, which I didn't check.
So what do you guys want to do?
I vote that we check the door.
You do not hear anything else coming from the south.
All right, I'm gonna go check that door.
Where's the store? It's the one over. I'm just okay. That
Right
one,
there,
yeah.
the one I get yelled at about before.
Yeah,
you
let's go do it.
All right, I'm gonna stow my sword, pull out my bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna check the door for traps.
You don't necessarily detect any traps.
All right, I wanna check it to see if it's locked.
Do y'all get annoyed when I spin your characters?
Stupid ass. Yeah, it's definitely locked. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to unlock it.
Yes, you unlock it.
All right, and say Cromwell, can you open this door for me?
Oh my god. I mean, he's had pretty good luck so far, so why not?
What are you
I
doing
have,
over there, Homer?
I'm busy checking on. Even while I'm drunk, I'm still a cleric. I'm checking out Ulrich because he looks like he's been beaten to shit.
Yes, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually cast Cure Wounds on Ulrich.
Woo! Dozens. All right. Wow, +4 back. That's sweet. Thank you, sir.
All right.
+4. All right. Hey, Cromwell, you open this door for me?
So do it yourself.
It's just really hard. You know, you got
That's
that
what she
last one.
I think you should try to persuade him.
Nah.
I mean, all right, nobody jump all up at once.
Yeah. Ulrich, how about you open the door?
Sure.
I didn't see any traps.
Good.
That's unlocked.
I'm sure there are heretics on the other side, so let's open it up.
All right, you opening?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So, check your chats.
Beyond prisoner.
it's a storage closet.
The lock is intact, and it is an extremely stout lock. Just FYI.
What lock?
The lock that locks that door, the lock on the door that he undid.
Oh,
I mean, somebody in here's got a key to it, so I don't know how that does us any good.
Well, depends on what you do with it. It depends on who the person with the key is.
Why was blacksmith making a shovel when he could have just gotten one from here, right?
So the moral of the story is we have to murder everybody, then we can take naps in there.
I'll take a torch or two and a spear.
I mean, if you're gonna start murder hoboing, this is the place.
I mean, nap's as good a reason as any.
All right.
So, can anybody tell if any of these weapons are magical?
I have no ability for that. I am as
Why don't
useless
you carry
as...
all of them, and then we can get it checked later.
Carry them? I'm not a carrier.
Yeah, why don't you carry all of them, and then
I don't think I can carry them. That would make me not very quiet.
All right. So, does anybody want to go check on this pool? I bet there would be perhaps a ring or diamonds or gems or something at the bottom of that pool. Yeah.
Your optimism is just astounding, man.
The text box text said there was nothing interesting about it other than some blind fish.
Yeah, and you didn't check that. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
You can check it though. Go ahead.
I'm
Blind
not-
fish.
I'm not a thief.
What are you stealing from? Fish?
Yeah.
First off, you better not be stealing. That goes against your code.
I'm not stealing anything.
This is recovery. This is not stealing. This is.
I'm not going in there with them fish. Fish are weird.
You are absolutely a crusader, twisting it every way you can.
I know. It's a recovery operation to get the valuables away from those who have fallen away from the path.
I'm really kind of dumbfounded because I don't think that's been communicated to anybody that gave you this quest, but go ahead.
All right. Let's clear this level? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Well, there was no more noise from the south, but do you want to keep going this way, or do you want to keep going the way you were going?
I like the way we're going.
Or do y'all want to try to rest, or do y'all want to try and do, or do y'all just want to keep plugging away?
I've got 21 hit points. I could play for a little bit longer before I fall over dead.
Okie dokie.
Kind of feel the same, but I want to either. Now, this is not me moving, but I kind of want to either get to here or get to here. Which one do y'all want to do?
I like bear.
South? You like going south?
I mean, that's where everybody's been coming and going from. Isn't there a doorway right here as well?
Yeah,
True.
that's where some others came out of. That door's open. I'll open it.
All right, let's clear these. There's no more noise, right? Or is there?
No, you do not hear any more noise.
Well, they ran this way, so I say we go down here. And I'm going to be the end of the line with my bow and arrow out. Going to be shooting some people in the face.
I'll be the
Hopefully not my
guy
teammates.
with a double sword and armor. So let's do this. So James, you gonna search that room? Ed? I mean.
Yeah, what's in this room?
Check your chat.
Mm-hmm.
Each has a pile of mud and tar. What is it? What is a tar corner trom?
I don't know. It's probably
Oh,
it's probably like a barrel of
So
tar or something.
each has a pile of mud in a far corner from a slowly eroding wall, is where it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see those on the map.
And the stuck doors is what we've already opened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you didn't open them. Didn't the things open them to get?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I-
open them. They open them to chase down the other human.
All right. Let's get to here where we can peek around the corners. Lemon, you're going to have to move up, though, if you're going to provide cover.
I am here. Or I guess I can move to here.
Cromwell, where are you?
Let's be real. Cromwell would be right here.
Let's be real. All right. So, Ulrich's looking around.
Alright, stick that head in there. Get my bow and arrow drawn. I'll try not to shoot
I
you.
will try and be stealthy.
Clank, clank, clank.
All right, where are you at? You're checking what? Ulrich, is that you?
Yeah. Yes.
Would you run sleight of hand?
I don't fucking know. Hold on, here we go. Woo! Oh wait, why do I have an advantage right now? Oh God.
Oh my
Hey! Don't look at me. I'm being quiet.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hello!
You can't see me.
Hey guys, just let you know I'm being stealthy.
All right. So he sees around the corner.
You hear some splashing coming from the west, and you hear almost a cooing sound
Cool, we'll get to kill some troglodyte babies. Let's do this.
coming from the south.
Dang.
I'll show you, since you're all the way over there, I'll show you what you...
But cooing from the south or the east, or I mean the west?
Cooing from the south. But you're hearing some large crunching sound, and possibly even some splashing and murmuring, like whimpering from the west.
So, do we get extra credit if we murder children in this? Like, non-human children?
Alright, so they're probably like chomping on this dude as much as this cultist is, whatever. I guess we'll move forward to the pool. That's going to be my play.
Is everybody going?
Yeah. But I'm staying a little bit further back, so I have a little bit more range between.
Ed, you can sneak south if you want to.
Why y'all keep moving me in front?
I need a meat shield.
I don't care about any of you.
I'll pay you in booze. Healthy, non-alcoholic booze.
All right. Is anybody else coming up to the pool? Right now, you're creeping into a slowly descending bit of water. It's definitely dark in this area,
I don't want to get in any water. That would be a no-go for me.
and you are seeing ripples coming around what you feel is like just a section of wall or cavern.
Yeah, you're not going to get me in some water. That ain't going to happen. All right, fuck that. I'm that. No.
Like y'all are like storming through like stormtroopers, and all of a sudden you see a little bit of water, and you like turn into a pussy.
Yeah, I don't do the ocean, so let's go this way.
Hey, Loman, aren't you? You like animals and such? Go check out that water.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the water.
Are you
Poke it with my
gonna
bow and arrow.
Are you gonna step into some of the water, or?
Well, I haven't bathed ever, so I don't really.
Oh man, That's good stuff. All right.
Submerging myself in water is like heresy. So I'm gonna poke it suspiciously, and if nothing comes out, I'm just gonna follow Ulrich.
Wait a minute. So did you poke the water or did you just run away? What are you doing?
I poked it, and I'm assuming nothing happened, so I'm moving.
Well, I mean, are you gonna give it a thing or are you just gonna poke and run? What is be clear.
Poke and run.
Well, then obviously nothing happens if you poke and run.
I am suspicious of standing water.
Y'all are the biggest. Like, where's Cromwell? Because Cromwell's just throwing fucking bottles all in the water. He doesn't give a shit. Where's Cromwell at? It's like the only one that's not a big pussy right now.
Guilty as charged, man. You're not getting me in that water.
All right, so you start hearing some splashing, and you hear extremely loud moaning, as in like
From which way?
like up from the west, and more splashing, and it's getting closer.
Hey, Ulrich, whatever was in that water is coming this way. You want to maybe go kill it? It sounds evil.
I feel like you're kind of getting guilted, man.
I mean, fuck it.
Well, I didn't say go in the water. I just wanted more people between me and it.
Are you gonna go look down, like step in a little bit and look out towards the rest of it? What you gonna do, man?
No, not really. I don't really want to do that. What is south? What's in this? Like, Ed should have a really good view of the south right now.
It's a
Yeah, I can't see anything on the map. Does it extend further down? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, good.
there's a locked door.
It's just a door. It's like a little hall with a door.
It's a locked door.
Why don't you stealth through that door? I'm gonna make sure nothing bad shows up on this hall. Because if it's coming towards us, I'll.
You start hearing more splashing, and finally that murmuring and moaning is like, help me, help me.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to that. I'm trying to figure out if there's any traps on this door.
You do not detect any traps.
All right. So I'm gonna see. Not that I don't want to help the guy. You know, that sounds all good and stuff, but I want to be able to get out of here if we have to.
Please.
I'm gonna mutter. You know, if you just give the man a fish, he eats for the day. But if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat the rest of his life. I think he needs to figure this out on his own.
I'm gonna try to unlock that door with a 19.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. And hey, Cromwell, will you open this door for me?
Cromwell is in the middle of his buzz. Is considering how, as a cleric, he's not the most lawful of men or dwarf, but he is a good person, and the sounds of this help me just is eating at him.
Ed's gonna stealthily try to open this door.
So all right. So what is Cromwell doing?
Cromwell is getting up here to peek down through the water to see what he can see.
See what he could see.
So you start seeing the human slowly make his way back towards you, and he gets about to the mouth of this, and he's reaching towards you. You know, he's finally on his feet, and he's reaching his hand out to you. He's like, please help me. And then Lake Placid-like, the biggest fucking alligator you've ever seen that pretty much swells the entire hallway, just comes and chomps his ass to shit in one bite, and he's dead.
Nice.
And it recedes back into the water.
Yeah. Sorry, Samuel L. Jackson. But,
So
that's a big fat nope.
fuck that shit.
How
So
about this?
I'm going to turn
How
to
about this
Ulrich and say, hey, Ulrich, don't go that way. Let's go the other way.
Go that way. That's fucking.
Yeah, I've searched that way. We're good. Let's go this other way.
Maybe I would have tried to help him, but he's dead now. So it doesn't matter at this point.
Get the door open yet, Ed?
Oh man.
How about this door?
Got it open yet, Ed?
Yeah, no, the door's unlocked.
Yeah, I tried to open it a while ago.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's
Just
see.
Hold your horses.
All crowding around the door.
Shoot him.
That's right.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute. Sorry. All right, read this. I guess it was unlocked. I thought it was locked.
Well,
It was
I did a
jammed.
good job of unlocking
It was jammed a little. It was locked. It was locked. Screw that shit. It was locked. You did a good job. Good job for you.
All right.
Now you're giving me a fucking water, dude.
So I opened the door. Can we see the room?
The room? Yes.
The room. Hey, you guys see that large black X? There's a large black X. All right, I step in here all nice and stealthy like, and if I don't see anything, I let everybody else come on in.
Very good.
I'm staying well away from the center of the room.
I'm staying at the kind of this back wall to make sure I've got some range on some stuff.
Well, I'm not going in. I'm going to wait till you guys go in. I'm just covering the backside for this gator. So,
Yeah. That was
So, yeah, Ulrich, I don't see any other doors. So, I'll follow you, bud.
So does that alligator count as a monstrosity?
Do what?
that thing absolutely. Let's see. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly what the heck that thing sounds like, or is. It would be. It is a large beast.
Okay, so then it's not a monstrosity.
No.
Okay, cool.
It is a large beast, but it is a big old son of a. It's a big one. It's a big one. All right. So you have looked. Dang it! Go away, stupid thing. All right. Has everybody has come into the room? Okay. All but I heard that.
DM, has everyone stepped into the room that had a large X on the door?
except for the drunk, who knew better.
Okay, have fun with the alligator.
So that cooing that you heard earlier has started to grow a little bit more, and it's not really cooing as much as it sounds like a melody of sorts, some kind of song, some kind of
Tarrasque.
I didn't realize the Tarrasque sings, but whatever. But
How would anybody ever know? I mean, that's like asking if a tree falls in the woods makes any noise. No one's there to hear it.
because it's probably
turns
the
from
absolute
Tarrasque.
one thing that everybody has looked up in the Monsters Manual, and nobody
Yeah,
saw
but-
singing.
But nobody survives the Tarrasque, so nobody comes back and says, "You know what? That son of a bitch sings."
You sure did survive reading it.
Like fucking Frank Sinatra and shit.
Yeah,
Well, it's a very melodious, almost a what you can tell as a song. It's very bird-like and feminine at the same time. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Of course.
Which do you want? You want like Placid, or do you want?
How do I guess. Boom.
Duh.
Oh, you too, Ulrich.
You too.
Or
Already
you
did.
too, Cromwell. All right, so let's see what happens. So Cromwell and Ed fail. Except, hold on.
Would like to use my inspiration point
Well, hold on one second.
and do the game.
Hold on one second, because you might have.
Unless this is
something-
like it instantly levels me up to 10.
Let's see. Does everybody have any immunities? I think, Ed, you're an elf, right? Or are you half elf?
Half elf.
You're half elf? Does anybody have immunity to charm? I think dwarves might.
I have advantage on saving throws against charm.
Okay, so roll it again.
Oh. Okay. Hang on.
I'm gonna have to look it up and see.
Oh wow, that's much better.
Oh yeah. No, it doesn't look like you have any resistance. Cromwell, from what I can see. You have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance against poison damage. So, I don't see any other. Okay. Alright. So, the effect is Cromwell
Jude, you hear that bit about the inspiration point?
Oh yeah, yes, please. I think you can do that for saving throws, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if everybody gets it.
Come on now.
Accidentally incapacitated you twice. I wonder what that's like.